so I was able to create this.
Omo, affiliate marketing still dey shock me honestly, because why two of my students go receive payment same week like this? One of them even messaged me this morning say she don make pass her salary from commissions, and most of them start with ordinary Facebook posts sef, alerts begin enter. Now why anytime people say affiliate marketing no work for Nigeria, I dey laugh honestly. But honestly affiliate marketing don change plenty people life quietly. If you wan learn am properly, check the link wey dey my bio, join my next class. Everything dey inside there.
You can see how she looks, you can see how she talks, you hear how she talks. It's actually very natural and very, very beautiful. Now in my last video I promised you guys that I'm going to learn how to create something like this. Then I'm going to come here and make a tutorial on how you can actually create something like this. How can this be useful? Well, this can be useful in so many ways. For example, you can use this method to run ads. Remember, we talked about affiliate marketing in the previous video, even without you having to show your face or even without you having to use your voice and the rest. So this can help you. Now the second way, you can use this method to create content for yourself and post it on social media and make money from that particular content through Facebook and so many other places. You can use this method for so many things. You can use it to advertise your own product. If you have a personal product, either an ebook or a course, or you have your own physical shop and you want to sell your product like clothes, shoes, makeup, or anything, this can actually help you to achieve that using AI if you don't want to show your face. Now I was able to create this for completely free, and I think I have to share this with my community. If you want to get more content from me, just like the video, share the video, do also subscribe for more videos coming your way. Comment where you're watching from in the comment section. I really appreciate that, guys. Don't use this in the wrong way, okay? So let's get started. I'm going to try my possible best to show you guys what I did. My workflow is not really that clear, it's actually messy, so I'm going to try my best. All right, so the first thing I did was that I came on Pinterest and I searched for young black woman in her 20s, young black girl or young black woman in her 20s. Why are we doing this? We are doing this so that you can get an inspiration of the kind of character you want to create, okay? So we have a lot of recommendations right here. You can see this one, you can see how beautiful she is and how natural she looks. This is the one I choose personally. This particular one right here is the one I choose personally for my own reference. So if you see the one you like, just click on the three lines and click on download image, and you save the image into your phone. That is the step one. Step two, I went over to ChatGPT and I gave it this particular prompt. So I'm going to scroll down slowly so that you can screenshot the prompt if you want to. So I gave it this prompt detailed using ChatGPT. You can see, let me just keep scrolling down. I can take a screenshot of it. I need a master prompt, this. So ChatGPT gave me a master prompt. You can see your optimized prompt. You can see how long this is. You can also screenshot this if you want, or I think I can share this file and drop it in the description of this video so they can just get an inspiration from here. So I had to copy the whole of this prompt. I created a new chat inside ChatGPT and I paste in that particular prompt. I brought in that particular image that we got from Pinterest. First of all, we wanted to create a character, so I gave it this prompt right here, and it generated an image. So I did not like what it generated, because if you look at the image here, there's no difference between this and that one. So it gave me a prompt right here, and I took the prompt. I went over to Gemini. Gemini gave me some images, something like this. You can see this is what I got from Gemini right here. You can see this other one too. I got this from Gemini. I went to another website called flow.google.com, or you can call it Google Flow, something like this. So this is the brain behind the whole thing. Okay, this is the brain behind the whole thing. I never knew that you could do a lot with Google Flow. What you do is that just sign up your account with your Google account, just log into your account. You can use it for free. Come here and click on create new project. Once you click on create new project, the next thing you can do right here is for you to create a voice. Create a voice. Now that is the most important part, because if you don't create a voice, your character will not be consistent. The voices will be changing and so on and so forth. Now if you remember the video I just played, all the clips, those were different clips, but the voice was still the same. This is actually because I created a voice. For you to do that, just come down here. There's this stick man that you're seeing right here. Create your character inside Google Flow. This character is somebody you can reuse over and over and over again in a specific scene. So it's very, very important. Add from project, you can see where they say upload. So once you upload your character, now you're going to have the option to create a voice for your character. Okay, so our character has been uploaded, and see select a voice. This is the part right. You can see where they say select a voice. So go ahead and click on that select a voice right here. Now they're going to bring you into this particular page here. There are a lot of voices in this place, but I don't want their own voices. I want to create a voice for myself. You can see they say add to character. So you can decide to add the voice to character, or you can decide to create a voice for yourself. So you can see where they say create new voice. So click on that create new voice. So what I did was that I took a screenshot of this particular page right here, and I brought the screenshot into ChatGPT. I gave it this particular prompt right here. ChatGPT wrote a description, a voice description. You can see a detailed voice description for me, the pattern, everything for me. So all what I did was that I copied everything and I brought it into this particular box, and I put it and I created a voice. So that was how I was able to create this particular voice.
Guy, I know even one lie. When I first saw this thing, I thought now one of those normal online stuff. But
so that was how I was able to create this particular voice right here. Just take a screenshot of the page, post it inside ChatGPT. ChatGPT is going to give you a voice description and everything you need to create a voice based on your need or based on what your character is actually all about. Very, very simple. Now, the next thing is for you to describe your character. How do you want your character to behave? How do you want your character to react? The next thing is for you to screenshot the next page. The next page right here describes your character. So you can see this empty box right here. Give ChatGPT this particular prompt right here, and ChatGPT gave me a character description. Now, if you come back to Google Flow right here, scroll to the bottom. Now, there is something they call agent instructions. Now, agent instruction here actually means that you're going to give the agent some instructions how you want it to behave. That is what you're actually going to do. So they call it agent instruction. Come down to the bottom of this page, click on agent right here. Now, once you click on agent, it's going to boot up. Once it boots up, this page will come up. Now, just come here. You can see this box right here. This is what they call agent instructions. Click on this. They open this page for you. You can see that is how you get here. Screenshot this page, paste it inside ChatGPT. Is going to write a description for your agent. Another thing I'm going to recommend you use is a computer, because if you're using your phone and you're not really used to all this desktop mode stuff, it's going to really disturb you. Okay, but I use my phone to do everything. Now you have your agent's instruction, you have your character, you have your sound, you have everything. The next thing you can do is just for you to give it a prompt for the video, and it's going to generate something for you. So I'm going to ask ChatGPT to write me a prompt. I need another prompt for another video. Our character should be standing outside her car. Now, she should have her signature dialogue should be, "Hi guys, I'm Mara here again." That should be her opening. Everything should be in plain English. She's just giving a little story of what happened to her when she went out. Maybe she met someone or something. She just narrating a little story. "Hi guys, I'm Mara here again. Something happened and I feel like sharing," something like that. So you just write a little dialogue. I need 2 different prompts for 2 different scenes. So those 2 scenes we cover the whole video. So 9 seconds for each of the scene. 2 of them will be 18-second video. So write me a prompt, or write me 2 different prompts for an 18-second video. The first prompt will cover the first scene. The second prompt will cover the second scene. Let's do the first one. So I'm just going to come here. If I want to generate any video, I'm just going to come here and click on video. Once I click on video, I'm just going to scroll down to the bottom of the page. Now I'm just going to come here and click on this agent mode right here. Once I click on the agent mode, I'm going to click on this plus icon. Once I click on the plus icon, I'm going to come here and select my character. Remember, we created a character and our character is called Amara. So let me just search for the character. This is the character right here. They're going to bring it inside this particular box right here. So now we are using agent mode and we are also doing our character. So let me just go ahead and paste in the prompt and see what we are going to get. And after I paste the prompt, I'm just going to come here and click on generate. All right guys, so we have our video. Now I don't really like this video because of the text on the screen. Now one thing I like about them is that you can come here and edit the video.
Hi guys, Mariah here again. So something happened earlier today and honestly I still keep thinking about it. I met this lady today and the conversation we had actually surprised me.
Not Mariah, Amara. So I think that was my mistake. And let's come back here. I want to generate another one right here. I'm going to paste my prompt. And once I paste my prompt, I'm just going to click on generate. Now once I click on generate, it's going to take some time for the agent to analyze everything. So our second video is done. Let me click on it. So you can see that her outfit has changed, but her face is still the same. Her hair is still the same, but her outfit has actually changed. This is beautiful. So she's still standing by the roadside on a warm sunny day. Let's see how this goes.
She started posting consistently online and now brands actually reach out to her themselves. And honestly, just remind me, say plenty underestimate waiting social media feed do for them. Anyway, make I enter before this song finish me.
So this is what we got. This is actually amazing. Now the thing right here is that there's a problem. I don't really blame the AI, and the reason is because of the speech. Now I'm going to bring the both of them inside in short right here, and let's listen to the both of them.
Hi guys, Mariah here again. So something happened earlier today and honestly I still keep thinking about it. I met this lady today and the conversation we had actually surprised me.
All right, so I'm going to cut out from here.
Hi guys, Mariah here again. So something happened earlier today and honestly I still keep thinking about it. I met this lady today and the conversation we had actually surprised me. She told me she started posting consistently online and now brands actually reach out to her. Anyway, make I enter before this song finish me.
All right, so you can see how natural and how beautiful this looks, right? So I'm just going to come here and click on export. Let's export this at 30 frames per second, 1080p, and that's just how I got that particular video. So now I can generate as many video as I want. I can control the dialogue, I can control anything I want to control. The agent is already there. All what I need to do is to give ChatGPT an idea. If I want to push it, I can give it a dialogue, what I want the character to say, and it's going to put it inside the prompt. I just paste it inside Google Flow and I get my video clip. So what do you think about this? Please don't use this the wrong way.